now at bifidobacterium. Bifidobacterium is the very best studied probiotic out there. At birth, 95% of the bacteria in your gut is bifidobacterium. Really important. It helps reduce gut inflammation. It helps promote healthy immune system function. It produces vitamins B12, biotin, and vitamin K, and it helps protect the gut from bad microbes. And like we have with the other one, we're going to say that we have 3 strains of bifidobacterium in this as well. And they're again selected because of their survival ability, their ability to adhere to the gut wall, and also again the strength of the clinicals. So let's take a closer look. We have Bifidobacterium lactis, BI04, 13 scientific studies. This one rapidly restores your microbiome after treatment with antibiotics. So if you have to use antibiotics, this is a great strain to get your body back and sick faster. We have Bifidobacterium lactis, BI07, 36 studies, and it's clinically demonstrated to reduce bloating and improve intestinal regularity. Then we have Bifidobacterium longum, RO175. That's 24 scientific studies, clinically demonstrated to improve your mood, reduce stress hormone levels, and decrease anxiety symptoms. We also have Saccharomyces boulardii, 13799. These are all specific strains, and I keep stressing that because they're really important for the specific strains in your probiotic. It's a yeast that functions like a probiotic. It helps digestion and protects against bad microbes, and it restores imbalance in your system. VitalBiome also includes Bacillus coagulans MTC5856. It's also known as lactospore. If you guys Google up lactospore, you're going to want to do that. Google up lactospore and just learn more about this particular strain. It's a very, very hardy spore-forming microbe that activates in your stomach acid. So that's how it starts working in your system. There are 11 scientific studies. It's clinically demonstrated to reduce GI distress, relieve bowel discomfort, and provide incredible health benefits. So VitalBiome strains are clinically studied to improve both your health and your happiness. It will help reduce bloating, GI distress, it will improve regularity, it will improve your mood, it will reduce feelings of stress and anxiety, it will help you relax, and it's very competitively priced. Now, we have a full suite of tools to support you. They're all in your Shareables library, so you don't have to worry about trying to remember any of this. All the information is in there. Incredible brochure, product information sheets, you name it. By the way, in our product information sheets, we have full glossaries of all the ingredients. So those people that really want a lot more information, like the information I just shared, it's in the information sheet. So it's all available to you, so you don't ever have to think about, wow, what is that? What's that particular strain doing? Just share the information sheet and we'll have that information for them. So for the microbiome, we also have several videos like the one that you saw. We have an infographic that's incredible. And if you noticed, our Sunny and Share blog in the month of May was all about the microbiome. So we're really trying to create tools you can share to create interest and to really talk about how powerful this interesting, very important area is. So let's talk about X Factor Plus. Now, before I jump into this, I'm talking about X Factor Plus. There's so much to tell you because it truly is the best on the planet. And I just got word today from our legal department and our R&D department that we filed for a patent on this formula. Because we know a lot of people like to look closely at us and copy us, and we want to stop that. So let me give you some of the highlights about what makes this the best-in-class multi out there. There are 3 P's for gut health: prebiotics, probiotics, and polyphenols. And we have the only multi that has gut health benefits, these polyphenols. So let me take a deep dive on our polyphenols and explain to you why we are so excited about having them in X Factor Plus. So X Factor Plus's polyphenols have tremendous health promoting benefits. And secondly, the studies show that polyphenols help improve the health of our gut microbiome. Polyphenols can help stimulate the growth of good microbes. They help inhibit harmful compounds. And our Belgian study on X Factor Plus demonstrated both of these benefits. So let's take a closer look at one of them in particular. And I want to highlight one of the polyphenols, grapeseed, that's in our formula. Now, grapeseed has significant health benefits. It protects your cardiovascular system, it improves circulation, it strengthens your blood vessels, it helps reduce the physical symptoms of menopause, hot flashes, insomnia, fatigue, feelings of anxiety. That's something to cheer about, right? That's a huge benefit of this formula. By the way, X Factor Plus has 1,600% more grapeseed than ProBio 5, because I know both formulas had that. But just to give you a feeling of the levels that are in X Factor Plus, we're at clinically studied levels to be able to make these claims. So these are claims that you guys can talk about. So what else is really extra special? We have these incredible bioactive and bioavailable forms of key nutrients that are really, truly remarkable. And I want to highlight just one of them as an example. I'm going to pick on selenium. Selenium is a trace mineral. It's a super antioxidant. It's essential for a healthy heart, your immune system, your thyroid function. And we use a very particular form that is a selenium that's chelated to an amino acid for its highest bioavailability. And we're really trying to pick forms that are in X Factor Plus that are very bioavailable, so your body can use and assimilate them really quickly. This is a formula that when you start taking it, you will notice it. You'll notice a difference, and you'll really notice it in multiple ways. So let me give you some specific examples of what people can expect. I would recommend you keep a diary when you start using both Vital Biome and X Factor of what your experience is at day 1 and what it is day 30, because when you pay attention, you start noticing your nails are going to be stronger, your hair is going to be amazing, your energy levels are going to increase, your mood's going to improve, and if you're menopausal, you'll notice, like Helen shared with us, a reduction in hot flashes, fatigue, and insomnia. So if you're ready to try X Factor Plus, I want to give you a very, very quick tip. This is an important one. X Factor Plus is a high potency multi, and you want to take it right before you eat a meal. Now, why is that? When you eat, the pH in your stomach shifts naturally, and that pH increase actually helps your body absorb the vitamins and minerals that are in fat-soluble minerals and many other vitamins too. So you want to take it right before you eat a meal. Then you eat your meal, and all of that will help you absorb the nutrients much, much, much more effectively. It also helps you avoid the chances for an upset stomach. If your stomach is super sensitive, take 1 capsule before breakfast and take 1 capsule before you eat dinner. Just a tip. So let's compare the differences between X Factor and X Factor Plus. I'm going to throw a supplemental facts box so you can just see the differences in these two formulas. We love X Factor. And we're going to continue to have it available for you because I know a lot of you know and love that formula. But let me highlight some of the differences here. X Factor Plus still includes aloe and blackcurrant. X Factor Plus has double the vitamins and minerals. X Factor Plus has 650% more bioactive forms of key nutrients than X Factor. X Factor Plus has trace minerals, added polyphenols for gut health, and menopausal benefits. Now, here's some additional good news that I want to share. And let me change the slide. And they're both the same price. Both the same price. So, you and your customers can choose either formula. And the other thing that we're going to be doing is the new X Factor Plus is automatically going to be substituted for X Factor in all auto ships and convenience orders starting tomorrow, June 1st. Yeah, and we've included a flyer in all of these orders to announce the new changes so people understand what it is, to help you out, make that simpler. So we also have incredible new tools for you to be able to share on X Factor Plus. Great information sheet. By the way, the information sheet has a full glossary of every single thing in X Factor Plus. Deep dive for people that are green out there that want more information. You guys know who you are. It's in that information sheet. So that's the thing I would like to really highlight. Now, I want to let you look at the business potential here for just a second. And we want to get real, and I'm not going to throw off my shoes, although I want to, believe me, to do that. Over 50% of Americans take a multivitamin every day. It's the #1 most used product, nutritional supplement out there, by far. But only 20% of our ambassadors buy X Factor. Yes. And for customers, the number is even lower, right? So I want you to think, when you have the best multi available out there, I want you to think of the business potential. If you could just get 50% more ambassadors and customers switching to X Factor Plus, what would happen? Think about that. 50% of all Americans take a multi every day. And this is the best formula out there by far. So just think about what we could do when we really push this out into the market. So just register that, think about the potential, and to really help bring this all together is a really remarkable and brilliant lady that I know all of you know and love. She's a member of our product focus group. And I have to thank all of our product focus group members. They're more and amazing people that give of their time and help look at the materials and give us feedback. They're just, it's so invaluable to us. But I want to introduce May Durrell, our Emerald Ambassador.